Right here we do have your solid step, and it is attached via the floor, and then simply lifts up into position, which it does have a locker here, which you pull and lock into place. To pull this down, you just simply pull that locker in, and the legs fall down. You also do have little push pins to lock those feet in, so that way they adjust. You also do want to make sure that these steps are up, or this door is all the way open when you auto level. Otherwise, this frame will squish the door. So right here in this cabinet, we do have all your main switches and all your main controls. Right here, we do have the off-door scare light. Right here, next to that, we do have the door side scare light, and those are located outside. We also do have a porch light above the door. We also have a hall light, which turns our hall light on here. Then we do have below that your gas switch for your water heater, and you simply just turn that on, and it self-ignites outside. Right next to that, we do have the electric side of the water heater, and you just simply turn that on. In about 30 to 45 minutes, you'll have hot water. Below your water heater switches, we do have your slides, which are labeled slide 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then right over here to the side, we do have your water pump switch, which turns on your water pump outside, letting you pull fresh water from that fresh tank. And then right above that, we do have your black tank switch, because your black tank only has one button, and this allows you to switch between the first tank and the back tank. Right over here, we do have your levels of your tanks and your battery. So if we push on this little button, it shows us our tank is full, or our batteries are full. Our fresh tank, which is 2/3. Our black tank, which is 1/3. And then our front gray tank, and our rear gray tank. Below all your main control panel is your awning switch, which controls your awning in and out. And then you also do have an awning light switch for that awning as well. Right below all your switches for your controls, we do have your breaker box, which you simply push to open. And then we do have all your breakers, which are labeled. And then all your fuses, which are labeled as well. Now, if these fuses, one of them were to pop, they do have a red LED in there that will let you know that it is blown out. Right here, we do have your AC and furnace control. The center one does do the furnace in this trailer, and we can simply cycle through that by pushing on our mode here, which we can turn it to furnace, which will cycle our furnace on, off, which will turn the entire system off. And then we can go to our fan, so we can choose what fan speed we want the fan and the AC to run at. We can do auto, high, or low. And then we can cool, which will turn on your AC and start cooling the trailer. We do have 2 switches, and those control the lights on the ceiling. And below that, we do have a vent fan, which you simply raise by holding the raise button. And then your fan simply turns on by the on and off switch.